What you are seeing right now is a common situation for many defenders. Seems like there is an endless number of opponents and you have no time to make a decision, let alone pass the ball to someone. Receiving the ball is a big stress, and you feel like it's impossible to keep a cool head on the ball. Where you stand right now was a place where every great defender once stood. Surely there is a long way to improve your game on the ball, but still, there are several key things that can help you step out your game and become an elite playmaker for your team. Hello everyone, in this video we are going to analyze how center backs can contribute into team's build-up with timely and progressive playmaking. All illustrated by world-class center backs like Dayot Upamecano, Pau Cubarsí and José Giménez. Demands for central defenders are evolving. Now more than ever, teams need playmakers in the backline. Watch this video until the very end and find out how intense scanning and timely decisions can take your game to the next level. Let's start from the basics. Let's dive into how you can help your team with timely and precise passing in regular situations. What decision-making trends can you notice in the following episodes? Alright, what do we see here? Even though Chelsea is focused on compactness in this episode, using a 4-3-3 off-the-ball formation, they still try to put pressure on Bayern. Upamecano offers himself in the free space on the opposite flank. He is not afraid to move forward with the ball, as he knows this will make the opponent press him, leaving the Bayern player between the lines. One timely pass to the teammate and Chelsea's shape is broken. Here, the proactive movement of the centre-back was a key moment in build-up, offering both creative danger and distraction for the opponent. Taking initiative and turning a situation from static to active is a good skill to have. The key aspect here is the same. An active defender creates a dilemma for the opposition, creating superiority. Here Foyth recognizes an active corridor for him to move into before opponent is able to form a compact block. His initiative is decisive. With two options to pass to, he starts a quick attack. And yes, build-up would have turned into a slow positional play if he stayed static and opted for a slow build-up. Let's now look at how, as a center-back, you can help your team in build-up against slow block. Here, great positioning by Upamecano creates a lot of space and time for him to assess the situation. He has two options: move into a gap in opposition's defense or use a passing line to a lateral. Which decision would have created more danger? Write your opinion in the comments. Now on to Diego Simeone's Atletico. Let's see how José Giménez uses clever movement to bite the opponent for a reaction. Sevilla oppositions in a middle block, but still allows space between the lines. Jimenez decides to take the initiative. Instead of a safe pass to the right back, he carries the ball forward. Opponent now has to engage him, freeing Atletico's defensive midfielder. Once opponent does this, Jimenez immediately makes a pass. Now his partner has enough time to carve a beautiful pass forward. A modern type of a center-back should also be able to scan everything happening on the pitch. Sometimes the options aren't obvious, but one right movement can open a number of passing lines to the teammates. Gabriel is considered to be one of the best center-backs in the world. Here he understands that both pivots are under pressure. However, there is another option. A bit deeper, an insider is free and ready to receive the ball. The partner helps to create a passing line, luring the opponent away. Gabriel was not afraid to move with the ball, starting a rapid attack. Ilya Zabarny from PSG is well known for his ball carrying ability. Here his partners are coming deeper with opponents following. He understands there is now space in depth to play into. With several options to play, he chooses the most dangerous one, establishing visual contact with striker and executing a long pass to support the run. Let's now look at how aggressive ball progression can create chances even against a park-the-bus opponent. Paul van Hecke is not rushing the pass, he is waiting for opponents to react and step out of the line. Also, his assertive position, as we have already mentioned, creates a dilemma for each opponent, diverting their attention. He also sees that Southampton allowed a big gap in the middle, perfect for a run-in. Paul waited for a good opportunity and executed the pass perfectly. Switching the play can be an effective instrument to ease the pressure put by the opponent or completely break the opposition shape when building from the own half. Quality center-backs can use this tool with great success, creating rapid clinical build-ups. Remember the Paul van Hecke episodes we just watched? Here is another great example of how important composure is in build-up, done by Barcelona's Pau Cubarsí. All central short pass options are risky, so he turns his attention behind the line, where the winger is coming down. The winger is free in space for the striker's move, who is free to receive a pass. Cubarsi patiently waits for the option to appear and then provides a quality pass. We are back to Pau Cubarsí again. Let's look at how you can beat compact press and blocks with simple switch. Pau offers himself in a relatively safe pocket. There is a safe option to the right, but opponents are pressing compact, which means there is more space behind. He makes eye contact with midfielder and prepares a long pass into depth for him to run into. The key moment for such passes is to position yourself in safe pocket, where you can assess situation calmly and have a plan ready once you receive the ball. Let's look at switching as a tool against compact blocks. Notice that Diakate takes initiative and ignores a safe pass to lateral, understanding that it will not create much danger. As City are moving in a single block depending on the position of the ball, his little ball movement provokes reaction, which opens more space on the opposite side. A long switching pass allows to accelerate the ball into the final third successfully, changing the pace of the attack. This is extremely the type of detailed positional analysis we build inside ForPro sessions with our players. A team of professional football analysts at ForPro work one-on-one online with players, breaking down their matches and showing what improved their performance. Each session is personal, built around position and goals. Visit ForPro and book your free session today. Playing into depth is not about kicking the ball forward in hope that something is going to happen. This is an effective instrument, for example, when opponent is pressing high, allowing more space behind. Let's look at how important this skill is for a central defender. Such episodes often happen in a match. Your opponent is pressing high and it seems like there is nothing you can do. Luckily, Sunderland's Mukiele knows exactly what to do. All shorter options can be risky and lead to losing the ball, so the only real options are the longer ones. Here a good space opens to the right as the right back is coming down, dragging the opponent out of the zone. Both striker and winger are in 1v1 duels, which can be won by pace. Remember, this is not a random long ball. This decision is backed by careful vision and understanding which zones are more dangerous. Apart from scanning for zones and spaces, quick reaction to partner signals is also important. Here Levante are playing in a compact block. Hanko sees the attacking midfielder is ready to attack the space behind and signals by his hand, so he makes a fast and timed decision, resulting in a fast attack. Successful in-depth play often relies on the ability to recognize gaps in opponent's defensive line. Here Cubarsi sees the corridor in Rayo's backline and after establishing eye contact with Rafinha, makes a timely pass to create a 1v1 situation. To wrap everything up, let's make a couple of key points from what we have just seen. Apart from skills like scanning and composure, which allow control of the situation on the pitch, confidence in both proactive movements and initiative is a vital part of what it takes to become an elite ball-playing centre-back. Communication with teammates is also crucial, as it will turn your passes into a coordinated and well-oiled machine to break any opponent. If you enjoyed this analysis, comment what you'd like to see next. If this breakdown was interesting to you, watch other tactical analysis from ForPro.